my countrymen. Welcome to this mass signing of our petition with the International Criminal Court at The Hague at the Netherlands, seeking the trial or hearing of Rodrigo R. Duterte and Ronald Dela Rosa. We have filed criminal charges against them for this massive killing of innocent civilians in the Philippines, worse than what happened in Libya, in Iraq during the time of Saddam Hussein, and even worse during the beginning of Hitler's time in Germany. So we have filed a petition with the International Criminal Court at The Hague, at Netherlands, to expedite the hearing, hoping that this massive killing of innocent civilians in the Philippines will stop as soon as possible. 300 organizations, human rights organizations throughout the world, are concerned about this massive killing in the Philippines. But the Filipino people, who have been accustomed to being dictated upon for 20 years by Marcos, does not seem to be concerned about these killings. Single-handedly, Digong claimed to have killed 2,500 innocent civilians. Then, when he assumed illegally, of course, the presidency, he killed more than 600 in 1 month. And the killing is going on. The Philippines has become a killing field. And this we want to stop, because the United States seem to be just watching instead of arresting this person and taking him to Guam like what they did to Manuel Noriega in Panama. Digong is not stopped even by the Supreme Court, who is afraid of Duterte, by the Congress, who is not, by Congress of the Philippines, who is afraid of Duterte. Everybody is afraid of Duterte, from the Supreme Court to Congress to almost everybody in the Philippines. And I am appealing to the world community who are concerned about human rights to help us here in the Philippines. We are virtually helpless against this madman, declared to be insane by Natividad Dayan, former president of the International Council of Psychologists. We are helpless. And we are asking you, Filipinos in America, Filipinos in Saudi Arabia, in other parts of the world, please help us. We are being killed left and right, and we are armless. We are unarmed. And the armed forces of the Philippines, whose duty is to protect the people under Article 2, Section 3 of the Constitution, is not doing anything. Probably they have been bribed. The generals, not the junior officers like majors, captains, lieutenants. These people could not be bribed at this point of time. So we are asking the world community to come please rescue us here in the Philippines. Help us, defend us. We are helpless against this well-armed madman named Rodrigo R. Duterte. So today we are here to sign a petition asking the prosecutor of the International Criminal Court to expedite the hearing, or at least expedite the investigation, to find out if Rodrigo Duterte is sane or not sane. Because if he is sane, he is normal, then he should be hanged automatically, because he confessed. Being a lawyer himself, that confession should be taken against him. He confessed to have murdered 1,700, and recently the headlines is crying for blood. He is telling his police officers to kill and kill and kill without any hearing. We are in a state of martial law, worse than martial law. In martial law, what is happening in martial law is we suspend the writ of habeas corpus, meaning to say the judge can order the police to bring the person arrested before him and explain why he's being arrested or detained. This is worse than the suspension of habeas corpus under martial law, because you are just killed without being given a chance to explain yourself. So we are under dictatorship. We are not under martial law, we are under absolute dictatorship. And we're asking Obama, please, sir, help us in the Philippines. If we are truly allies, then you have to help us. I'm asking the Prime Minister of Australia, the Prime Minister of England. I'm asking the Prime Minister of Japan, and all other freedom-loving countries like New Zealand, Canada. Please help us. We are being murdered one by one. Do you wait until Duterte shall have killed more than 6 million, like Hitler, or hundreds of thousands like Dante Pavlik of Serbia? Do you have to wait for this? Please come, help us. The Filipinos abroad, especially the Filipinos in America, please come and help us. So today, we are going to have this mass signing agreement, petition, urgent petition, asking the criminal prosecutor of the International Criminal Court at The Hague, Netherlands, to expedite the proceedings, have Rodrigo Duterte arrested, brought to Guam, and kept there until a formal hearing at The Hague, Netherlands, and until he is hanged, like Saddam Hussein, who killed only, to repeat, 148. For 148 victims, Saddam Hussein was hanged by the international community at the behest of the United States of America. This person has killed 2,500 and counting. So we will start now with the signing of this petition to expedite the proceedings against Rodrigo Duterte. Thank you and good day.